Hello everyone, I'm Bibi. Welcome back to Pleasantview. I completely forgot about the Oldie family. We're back. I don't even know what we're going to do with them. We are here at their gorgeous little cottage. If you haven't seen the build mode video of this cottage, this is where the Oldies live. We already have a couple of visitors and I need to fix the road, which I'll do in a minute, but I love this place. It is so adorable. I hope my audio is okay because for some reason Windows 11 decided that I shouldn't be able to record audio anymore on this laptop. So now I am recording on a separate computer. So hopefully everything is fine and all will be well in the world and we'll be able to have a nice little wholesome gameplay session with this adorable old couple. Of course, Coral Oldie and her, her husband, Herb, who, yes, if you're wondering why Herb Oldie looks like this, he got the Dina Caliente treatment at her home salon. You can go and watch that video. We made that a while ago, but yeah, he's still rocking that face, but we're gonna clean him up. It's time for Herb to finally get his act together and look presentable. Maybe he's having like, I don't know, it's not even midlife crisis, like what is going on? Like last life crisis. Coral is looking normal. She wants to learn the sewing talent badge, so this is something we can work on for her today. Coral is not even retired. She never really had a job, so she's been a stay-at-home mom pretty much her entire life. What is that? Chased by wolf. Chased by Piggy. Piggy is not a wolf. Is Piggy a wolf? I guess Piggy is a wolf. Piggy, our local legend. Yes. The menace of society. Even though this is... So these are her relationships. She doesn't really know that many people. She only knows basically her immediate family. Getting along really well with Angela. Not really that into her other grandchild. Just the favoritism in this family. I guess it really like Mary Sue picked it up from her mom or something. She has like absolutely no relationship with Daniel. And she is not even friends with Mary Sue, even though they do get along pretty well. And then Herb here. Now this guy, he's not the sweet little old man you think he is, because look at that. We've been seeing a few Sims popping up on every single freaking lot in this neighborhood, and Herb Oldie is one of those people, and he's been whistling and hollering at one and only Nina Caliente. He's into her? He has a little crush, but their relationship is not crush material. It decayed. I don't even know what's happening here. He also has one bolt with Brandy. How messy is that? And coincidentally, these two are right here. While I was playtesting this house at the very end of the build session, these two just came around and now they're hanging out right here. So I guess we'll see what's gonna happen. Herb wants to get a job. I've locked that in for him, even though he is retired. He's a retired executive. Come on, an executive? Oh my goodness. Okay, he's a retired executive, but he now wants to be in the slacker career because of course he does. He's a romance sim. And he wants to have 20 simultaneous lovers. I'm sorry, Herb, but it's kind of sad because like you're old, but that's not gonna happen for you unless you decide to cheat on your wife, which is unacceptable. Let's fix that road and let's start playing. There we go. All is well in the world. I fixed the road. I fixed the terrain paint as well because it was kind of overlapping in a weird way. And now we can press play. I think the first thing we have to do is change Herb's face. Okay, come on. What are these wands? You want to be a clown? You're not being a clown, Herb, just because you look like one right now. Change that. Okay, there we go. He's back to normal and he was having a little giggle about his gorgeous face. Did it? He wants jobs. I've locked this in for him, but I have to say the idea of him becoming a clown is just so hilarious to me. Get a job in the oceanography career. This lady that has never had a job in her entire life. What? What just happened? She hated that joke and they fell out of love? Oh, okay. I'm so confused. That was horrible. He just fell out of love with her. It was awful. Okay, well, he wants to meet someone new, but he does know both Brandy and Nina, who have absolutely no sense of personal boundaries, and they are walking around in my garden watering my plants. These modded plants, Sims are obsessed with them. They would just keep walking into your house, watering it, taking care of your garden, which even when I lock the door, they just start throwing tantrums in front of the door and such. Okay, well, what are we going to do? Herbo wants to chat online. Let's go and make him chat online. He's going to meet Joe. I don't know Joe who, but let's go and meet him. It's obviously a townie. What are you doing, Brandy Broke? Sitting here to watch TV? How inappropriate. This is our bedroom. Oh, I think she heard me. She immediately turned it off. Okay, what else are we going to do with this family? Stop smussling. Oh god, this is the worst. This is the worst. I don't want y'all smussling in here. You definitely need to take care of your needs, Coral. And I suppose we're just going to ease into this slowly. We're gonna see what this family is going to get up to other than just skill building, taking care of a garden and whatnot, because what else are elders supposed to do other than that? And they definitely need to work on that relationship. In particular, Herb needs to work on that relationship. I don't know if he fell back in love with her. Can you stop screaming in front of the door, Herb? Please stop doing that. Yeah, but he has to work on that because things are not looking good. You're not flirting with Nina, but you can chat with her if you want to, because you guys can use some family friends, especially if you want to get back into working. Although they do have a little bit of money left over, I did give them some money for this house build. And yes, hopefully everything will be fine and they'll be able to live out their retirement days with this fund and Herb's pension, because I don't know about getting a job. I don't think he should be getting a job. He should definitely go to the toilet though. And oh, what are you gonna write about? What? Oh, they just had a terrible conversation. Well, good for you. Forget about Nina. She's out of your league anyways. Enjoying your stinky sandwich, Nina? Also, I like how Brandy is just hanging out in random people's houses as if she doesn't have like 3 kids at home. 3 mouths to feed. Miss Brandy, are you not? Stop. This is what I'm talking about. Did you see that, man? And still, he's getting along with Nina so well. Although, chat a little bit with Herb, and maybe you can also invite, it's Monday though, it's kind of weird, but maybe they could invite Mary Sue and Angela, I suppose. Not really Lilith and Daniel, because it doesn't seem like either of them are interested in seeing them, but how about we do that? Lovely. Well, Coral, how about you clean up these spoiled sandwiches that Brandy is about to vomit because she's eating one, and you serve something for dinner. Oh my god, what was that greeting? As if they don't know each other. I think this is a good opportunity for Herb to bond with Angela. You need to get to know your granddaughters a bit better, Herb. You can't just be like, hello, dear acquaintance. Mary Sue is here to dance, apparently. These two, okay, I'm just gonna have to unlock the door because these two are gonna sit here doing that thing all the time. Oh, look who's here, Mortimer Gott. How about we actually greet Mortimer Gott? I think Herb can, he can benefit from interacting with another man his age. Are you going to greet him, or are you just going to stare at his back? Hello there, sir. Let's chat. Why did they look so much alike suddenly? It's kind of weird to me. Uh-oh. Okay, immediately they're not hitting it off. Not a good conversation. Mortimer, don't leave, please. Let's try that again. We can talk about career. We can talk about the good old days, our youth. Mortimer. Oh, they're back to the weather conversation. Herb, stop trying to talk about the weather. Mortimer wants deep conversations. He's not into the weather. Tell him you admire him. Okay, you know what? Forget about it. What else is happening here? What is Coral doing? She's just staring out the window. I guess she was looking out at Herb, interacting with this guy, and she's like, who is this man? Who is this gentleman? This old gentleman? She's not interested. She is so in love with Herb. She is absolutely just everything. Her entire life is all about Herb. That's kind of a little bit too much. I'm glad she has this one little want, and we definitely have to work towards that. We won't have to take care of our garden too much because we seem to have neighbors that are already doing this for us. But we cannot plant anything here. These are garden plots, but we cannot plant anything because I have the planting overhaul mod. So I guess tomorrow we can send Coral to the local store where she can buy fertilizer and seeds. So we can actually start something of a gardening operation here out back. Because she can definitely work on the sewing talent badge. How about we do that? Start making some pot holders. So yeah, I feel like their old age is just going to be about hobbies, crafting, whatever they can do. And of course, a lot of time will be spent with Mary Sue and their grandchildren as well. Although this is not really my plan when I say I want people to hang out at the house. Everyone is just muscling and being embarrassing in my kitchen. It's 12 a.m. I feel like you guys should go home. Yeah, Angela is like, say goodbye. Bye-bye, look at the time, I'd better go. I'm leaving without my mom because I am a strong, independent girly. Herb, he's like, no, you're not muscling. You know what you're doing? You're turning this radio off. This is just chaos. I don't want to see y'all doing this in my house. Go to bed, and I guess I'll send Coral to bed soon too because it is really late and they're elders, so they you know, how many of y'all, you know, my grandmas and whatnot, they always go to bed at like 9-10 p.m. and then they're awake at like 6 a.m. So yeah, this is just way past their bedtime at this point. Good morning, everyone. The newspaper is here, and Coral Oldie woke up with the mission to kiss her husband. That's what she wants to do today. And what is she doing? She's going to look at a plant. No, you're not going to do that. You're going to come here and give a romantic kiss to your partner, and then you're going to go down to the store to get some seeds for gardening because I really want to do that for her, and she wants to gain a skill point too. We'll see about that. What kind of skill point can she gain? Cooking. Definitely cooking. Okay. Yes, cooking definitely seems like... Oh, he fell back in love with her. Well, that's great for you, her, but we are leaving right now. And 290 Main Street. It's 290 Main Street. I think that's where we can go to buy some seeds. So that's what Coral is going to do on this very fine Tuesday morning. The first day of autumn. Pleasantview looks spectacular. It's so beautiful out here right now. These trees are gorgeous. And she's going to go... All right, we are here at this lovely community center. I showed off this renovation in one of my videos where I discussed what I've done and what I will be doing with the rest of the Pleasantview community lots. But this is what I've done with this place, and I think it's so much more functional and so pretty. Where are you going, Coral? It seems like Johnny Smith wants to greet you. Well, not really anymore, but you should go and greet him. He's a good little boy. Let's go and greet Johnny Smith. And then she wants to have a cup of espresso. I guess so. Okay, I'll be sending Coral to get an espresso right now because why not? Just why not? She deserves it. Treat yourself, Coral. She'll do this. That espresso was 20 simoleons? What kind of coffee is that? Excuse me? Inflation? This is worse than Starbucks. It better be good. Oh, wait, she wanted to buy it for someone else. Buy coffee for Johnny? I suppose. Let's buy coffee for this little alien child we just met. He's like, yeah, sure, I will take coffee from a stranger. Excuse me, Johnny, have your parents not taught you to be more careful? What is he doing? Why are you behind the counter? Why is he behind the counter? No. Oh God, she's shaking. She's so caffeinated. No, don't take that. She bought a second one. I didn't make her do this. She just autonomously bought a second one. First of all, you cannot afford that. Second of all, you shouldn't be drinking more caffeine. Look at yourself, Coral. I love this. I love this for her. She's gonna have all the energy in the world. But you need to finish that real quick because I want you to come over here and buy First of all, buy, I suppose, 3. Why is this so expensive? On God. Okay, buy 10 pieces of fertilizer. That's a little bit crazy. And then I want 3 pieces of tomatoes. 3 pieces of cucumber. I don't know if she'll be able to plant that. And 3 pieces of pepper, I suppose. Oh, is she gonna do all of those separately? Well, I suppose. She desperately needs to go to the bathroom after all these espressos. Is she still shaking? I think she's calmed down now. Hopefully she is actually doing well and taking care of her needs, because she really needed to do that. It would have been super embarrassing if she had to go right here, right now, in front of this poor cashier, because the cashiers of Pleasantview, they have seen things. They have seen some things and some behaviors from these residents that are just so immoral, so unethical, just shameless behavior. Oh my God, another alien. What are you, wait, get out of here, you weirdo. Why are you standing there? No, Lola Curious. I guess she's living up to her name. She's real curious, staring at people while they're doing their business in the bathroom. I don't think I've seen this guy, or at least I don't remember. We love to see it. It's so beautiful. I love it when they do this. So pretty. The town is looking beautiful. It's looking almost not too boring. I have to be honest, these pre-mates, I'm really tempted to just start a custom hood for this channel, because I want to, I want to do crazier things. But, starting a new hood from scratch, as amazing as it is, it really is such a time-consuming process. I feel like it's going to be a good live stream series, but at the moment I cannot commit to live streaming because life, it's just too much, too busy. Let's greet this guy. I don't know. Hello. He's the good warlock, and Coral is the good little old lady. Coral and Olaf. Olaf Terranova. What a name. I have to say, this name is spectacular. She should definitely stay away from this guy. Sir, stay away from her. She's just an innocent old lady. Oh, wait. This combo. We have our good warlock and our evil warlock. And for whatever reason, I don't know why, but in Pleasantview, we have warlocks. We don't have witches, we have warlocks. I don't mind. It's just, I've never really had this specific combo for any of my hoods. I know it's possible, but it's never happened to me. I just want to see if these two will interact. I'm really curious. He's about to get pickpocketed. Uh-oh. He just got pickpocketed. Oh, that was so sad. That was so sad. Unsavory charlatan, you really have no soul. He didn't go to pickpocket this guy. Coral, what are you doing? Stop spraying the cockroaches. Ew! Yeah, this guy's like, ew, cockroaches. Well, you summoned them. You didn't have to do that. Coral, please. I don't want you getting sick with the spray or anything. Go home. Wait, are they gonna interact? Oh no, he's leaving. Well, I suppose we're leaving as well. I wanted to see if they're gonna like fight or something like that, but no interest in each other. Well, sad. I'd love to see a wizard battle in here, but these two guys, so passive. So passive. Well, you better leave, sir, because this guy has no freaking respect for the magical beings. Yeah, he's like, I'm going, bye. We are back in the cottage where Coral will be. Oh God, it's gonna be a long while until she comes back. John Burb is hanging out outside. Now technically John Burb is not related to us, but he is, the brother-in-law of our daughter's husband. So they are a bit of a, distant family, so they should get to know each other. Come on, let's chat. Of course, immediately. Herb, what's up? This guy does not have any conversation starters. Herb has no riz. No. Okay, and they are trying to interact on this little hill, and it's not really happening for them. Okay, Herb, come inside. Grab some leftovers from the fridge because you are starting to get super duper hungry. And I suppose he might have to call over someone and hang out. And he does have someone on his mind that he would definitely want to talk to. Oh, let me guess. Let me guess where you're going, sir. Let me guess. You're so dedicated to investigating everything in this hood, including the condition of people's gardens. Well, thank you for watering my plants. I will enjoy them on your behalf. Take care of your needs. And then bills. Ooh. No, thank you. We just moved in. Do you have to, John Burb? Do you have to watch as I am taking a poop? This guy. One of you guys on one of my last videos said, can you please stop spinning around the camera everywhere? And let me tell you, I'm really sorry. I genuinely don't do it intentionally. I do it all the time anyways. And I try to consciously not do it. It's very, very difficult for me. But we are going to call Nina Caliente. Let's see if she wants to hang out. And why not? We can invite Dina as well if she wants to hang out. Let's see. Oh no, I can't leave the house. Ah. Herb is heartbroken. He really wants to see Nina. He's like, so into her. Let's just chat with her. Come on, Nini. Come on, Nini. Talk to me, Nini. Two romance sims. You have to get along. There's no way you don't have common talking points. He's like, ew, engagements. That's disgusting. But growing old? Growing old and unmarried, you're doing the right thing, Nini. She's probably like, this old man trying to get in my pants. She's into sports. He's like, no sports. If you don't exercise, you grow older. Way, way better. I don't know, their conversations. I feel like they have nothing in common, but he's just trying so hard. Let's try that again after we had a conversation, and their relationship is probably a little bit better right now. Dina, can you come over, please? Just to hang out, invite your neighbors. Completely fine. Sounds great. We'll be right over. Can you serve something? It's 12 o'clock. What is he doing? Scratching his armpit. That was so strange. Where is John? He's still taking care of my garden. What do you want, John? You're so obnoxious. Okay, the sisters are here. They just made it over. Let's go. Dina is approaching the door. She is so straightforward. She really is the kind of person that... Oh. Hi. Okay, you're still gonna ring the bell? Well, let's greet everyone. And Mortimer God is here. I suppose we're gonna greet him as well. Are we? Oh no, we're not. How about you meet Mortimer as well? I mean, technically he does know Dina, so let's go. Is he a very social person? He is. He's like super outgoing. Meanwhile, Coral is like introverted. They seem like a very opposites attract kind of couple. Virgo and Libra. He is a Libra and a romance sim. Oh my god. I've been there. What can I tell you? I've been there. No judgment to Libras. I love Libras, but Libra males are just a mess. Everyone is here. Dina is clipping with the pillows, trying to watch TV. These two are getting along really well. They already are really, really close friends. They talk to each other constantly all the time, but we are here because of Miss Nina. And let's chat with her. Let's see if we can, we can bond further with this beautiful, beautiful lady with the butterfly tattoo. What is happening? Wait, I was just chilling outside with these two. Herb is trying to hug Nina. Can you not do that? But then there's someone fighting inside. What? No! Dina and Mortimer are fighting. I thought you two figured yourselves out. I thought they fixed their relationship. John Burb is here being hysterical. He's like, no, what is happening? There's actual violence. Is he gonna report Dina to the police department? Oh, Dina is getting beat up. She must be getting beat up with all these reactions. Yeah, I'm sorry. Dina? John is like, I can't stand being here any longer. Dina, what? What just happened? Nina is here to make fun of Mortimer. She's like, this old man thinks that he can do anything to my sister. And he's whistling at her. I have no words. I have no words for the behavior. I like how Nina immediately showed up to defend her sister, but Mortimer is retaliating. Okay. There's so much hatred right here. Although Nina is like super confrontational. She is not joking. Like, she is someone who's been fighting people left, right, and center all the time. How about you chat with Dina? Figure what happened. He does get along with Nina. Ew, he has two bolts with Nina. Ew, he has two bolts with Dina. They are hugging. Give friendly hug. And she reciprocated. Okay. Listen, Dina, I know what your desire is. I know what you're into. But trust me, Herb Oldie is not the man. He is not the man. Look at the outfit. Look at them shoes. He's not even rich. He's not for you, Dina. And if you're wondering who is for you, I don't know, but it's just definitely not this guy. So don't be looking at it here. You see where he lives? You see how he lives? He ain't gonna be loyal to you either. Come on, Dina. I wonder if she is into him. Let me just check. Two bolts. Oh, what is happening here? They're pure enemies. Oh, Dina, you are in such a mess right now. You need to call your friend Olive and chat with her because she's gonna put your head straight. Because currently you're just not doing okay. But look, Coral is back. Coral is back. She is resting and relaxing in the living room, and I feel like she can prepare something. Oh goodness, I feel like she can prepare something for dinner, and hopefully, what is happening here? Why are you, Mortimer? You made Nina cry. You evil bastard. These animations. Oh God. Okay, someone has to go. What is happening here? Excuse me? No, not right now. Not right now, Coral. I made you cook. Look at Herb's underwear. I have to say, his underwear is spectacular. But it would be better if it was woohoo hearts, because, of course, it would be better considering what he's doing right now. See, Herb, he has no shame. But while there is love happening in this room, we've got this going on outside. What is going on here? Oh, this time Dina won. Okay. And Nina is immediately going to jump in and fight. Meanwhile, in this room, oh, it's all about love and war. What happened? Nina kicked his ass as well. Mortimer, I think it's time for you to leave. Someone get up and kick Mortimer out. He wasn't supposed to be here anyways. He just showed up. Stop. Ask to leave, Mortimer. This is too much. You're all crossing a whole bunch of boundaries. I don't know why these Sims just hate each other so much. They're fighting all the time. Kick out, Mortimer. I cannot deal with him. It's time for you to leave, sir. You know, the Caliente sisters, they are not besties. They're not like super duper close. But one thing is for sure, Nina always has Dina's back. Because Dina has been getting in all sorts of trouble and Nina is defending her sister all the time. Coral doesn't even really know the sisters that well. She doesn't even know Dina. She's like, these girls hanging out in our house, but I suppose they're neighbors, so we need to be friendly with them. Oh, did you just break the toilet, Herb? Thank you so much. How about you come over here and give Miss Nina Caliente the good old charm, the good old Herb Oldie charm. Let's see how she reacts to that after she's done tending whatever this plant is. She's so shy every time. Don't be looking at him like that. Are you really flattered by this, Nina? He's ready to go to sleep. I suppose you need to send the two sisters away. They've been hanging out in this house all day. Take a bubble bath, Herb, and go to sleep. Coral is not really that sleepy yet, so I suppose she can come over here and tend this tree because this tree is in a really poor condition right now and I wouldn't want it to die. Although winter is going to come soon. Winter is coming. So this tree will not have the time to bear some fruits, I don't believe, but we need to take care of it. Oh! It's another fine morning in the Oldie household and Herb is up. He is very, very excited and he rolled this wand. He wants to have two loves at once. I think I can see where this is going for him. Okay, I'm going to lock that in for him and see what we can do about it. So Herb, how about you go outside and actually do some house care? Stop smussling, sir. Okay, stop smussling. Be useful for once. Take care of those leaves. Coral is waking up. She wants to make friends. Okay, she wants to be friends with Brandy. She wants to be friends with Olaf, the good wizard. I see how it is. I see how it is. Dress yourself in something appropriate. He is very happy about that nature activity. See, you should be raking those leaves. Come on, you can help around in the garden, Herb. I mean, with a name like Herb, you should be. Prepare something for breakfast. How about, what is passion fruit oat smoothie? That sounds good, but it doesn't really sound like the kind of breakfast that our grandma would have. Ham and tomato sandwiches, I suppose. That's what we're going to make. Where is Herb? He is still raking leaves outside in the yard, taking care of this gorgeous little cottage, making sure that the land and everything just looks as beautiful as it should. I guess he's going to continue doing that. Today is friend building and skill building day for her, so I guess we're going to call over Brandy, I suppose. Maybe we'll leave the warlock for another time. It's kind of strange. She's really not into anything. Oh, I guess Nina left her plate right there. Okay, that's so unlike Nina because she is the neatest sim ever, but whatever. We can work on this badge. It's going to take a while to get this to the bronze level, and then we can plant our plants because we have fertilized all of these gardening plots, and I'm so annoyed that I didn't get another bag because we have one more plot there, and this is driving me insane, but let's pretend it doesn't exist. Maybe I'll put a bush there so I don't see it. Clean up. Herb, are you going to dispose of those leaves? Nope, there's a new leaf pile. He's working really hard though. He is working really hard. I think our toilet is still clogged though. Ooh, yes, that's kind of nasty. That's kind of nasty. So how about you first call a repairman, I suppose. Call a repairman. You know, these are frail old people. I'm pretty sure that Herb can fix things around the house on his own, but maybe he shouldn't be straining his back too much. So let's just call a repairman who's going to take care of this for us. And it's going to be another old man, but at least this one gets paid to fix things. I've invited Brandy over and I invited Bo and what are you doing, Herb? You just cleaned this up. You're gonna mess it up again. Well, are you happy with yourself? Well, none of the kids came. I mean, I guess good for that because we really don't have anything really going on for kids in this house. Ooh, I guess she wants to go to the bathroom. Okay, while she's doing that, how about you go outside and plant the tomatoes here? I guess we can't plant anything else because she doesn't have the skills, but she does have the seeds. So in the future, when we have more gardening skills, we can actually plant more plants. So it's just going to be tomatoes for now. And would you look at that, thanks to the efforts of our neighbors, we already have some plants here in this big planter pot. And I suppose we have a watermelon and whatever this is, a cabbage? Okay, let's harvest that. Hopefully we can use them as fresh ingredients to restock our fridge. Watermelon has been added to your inventory. And what can we do with that? Stock your fridge with this delightfully fresh watermelon or sell it to make a profit. Okay, I see how it is. And what is happening? Why are you two hanging out in the bathroom? Can you not? Okay, well, Herb, I suppose you could call, let's see, ask out on date. Let's see if that is going to happen. And let's see if I still have that fix installed that fixes the issue where you invite us in on a date and it immediately gets canceled because they're like, oh, you stood me up. Let's see if that works. Let's see if Nini will accept. Nina's out working, unlike somebody I know, you old man without a job. Okay, Dina, you don't have to give me that attitude. I guess I'll call later. I don't know what Nina's schedule is though. Oof. Well, I guess we'll just hang out with the two girlies here trying to bond. I don't know why both of their faces are stuck in these facial expressions. Brandy looks so furious and Coral just looks so elated. I don't know why they're like this. Meanwhile, Herb is the only one who actually expresses human emotion. Wait, she just stood up and cleaned for him. You don't have to do this, lady. He should be cleaning up after himself. He's a grown adult. And I'm seeing that these two, their relationship, like short-term relationship is over 50, but they're still not friends. So Brandy, can you like stand up and chat some more? Let's go, Brandy. Let's be friends. Coral really wants this friendship with you. And it just happened. And now she wants to be besties with Brandy. Okay, you're gonna have to wait for that though. We can't just do that overnight. Is Nini back at home? No, and Dina is again being snappy and sassy towards me. I'm really sorry, Herb. I know you want this so bad. I know you want this. Oh, we have this happening again. This muscling is happening again. You know what? Make mini pot holders. Sit and work on your craft, Coral. You became friends with Brandy. This is what you wanted. The lifetime relationship is going to have to grow naturally, slowly, over time, as it should. Meanwhile, you can work on your skills. So let's go. And I guess we can sell the pot holders that she made to make some money. And these little leaf files out here, how about you actually dispose of them? Ooh, we don't have a compost bin. I feel like a compost bin is a good idea for them, considering that they do have a garden. Let's do that for them, actually. Let's see, compost bin. Yes. Now, where do I put this thing? I suppose it could go like here-ish. Gather compostable material. That is easier. What is wrong? Oh, you don't want to clean? You don't want to clean? You're complaining? Oh, I have to do useful things around the house. I actually have to take care of my property that I own. Look at his sad little pathetic walk. Oh, he's back. I don't want to greet this guy. I would greet Cassandra and John, but not you. Not you. Hi, neighbor. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit too busy. I can't really pay attention to you guys right now. Nice to see you. Hopefully, at this rate, I don't think the oldies will be invited to the upcoming goth wedding. I don't think so. Keep working, Herb. Keep working, because, you know, it's filthy. The land is filthy with all those leaves about. And you know what? Miss Nina, she doesn't like filthy things. She's a very neat girl. Oh. Coral has finished a pot holder. We love to see it. We love to see it. Keep working hard. Herb, I'm really sorry, buddy, but you're just so tired. You've been working on keeping the lawn fresh and clean all day, and Nina never picked up the phone to call you back. That's kind of sad, and maybe you should take a hint, Herb, you know? Maybe you should take a hint that she's just not into you. I don't know what to tell you, Herb, but I know you want this, and you want this. Maybe Nina's not the one. Maybe you should give up. But I guess they're just gonna have another slow evening. They spent all day working on their hobbies, on their skills, and tomorrow is another day. They can try again.
Oh, Ren. So balam.
Look at him. He wants to plant a seed. Well, you can't really do that because you don't have the knowledge for it. But how about you go and tend and spray the tree because you're so excited. And these plants are not looking okay. Coral, both of you have to kick into work and kick into gear in the garden really early on in the morning. You could have at least dressed up. I guess it's pajama gardening party. I don't know what's happening here. You could have at least dressed up, you guys. Barefoot on the ground. I see how it is. But yeah, he did get some compostable material from that though. Really nice. Okay, put that away. We do have a little bit of compost. Maybe we'll have some to... Yes, we can fertilize that. Oh, God bless. If only real composting worked like that. Stop sniffing the bushes. Stop kneeling and sniffing into the bushes. Okay, come and take care of your needs. Please dress yourself appropriately. You cannot be walking around in your pajamas all day. What does he want? What does he want? A makeover station. What, you got inspired from Dina? No. He's gained enthusiasm in nature and can go hiking. Well, if you want to, you could. Do we have some, some food left over that we can have for breakfast instead of cooking again? Because Coral is like, oh, I've been cooking. I mean, she really doesn't have any cooking skills. You'd anticipate that, considering that she's been a housewife her entire life, she would have some, basic domestic skills like cooking and cleaning, but nope, she's got none. I don't know, she was a spoiled housewife. She was a stay-at-home girlfriend, you know what I mean? Put on some clothes, please. I beg. And Coral, you have to take care of this. And then you have to continue working on your sewing talent badge. It's just been a lot of talent badge work for Coral. Let me see something though in the gardening category. There is this thing that we can use to create seeds, but I'm not sure that we can get just any seeds. I think we can get only seeds for the plants that we actually have. But I have to try that out. I have to see what's going to happen. Don't complain, don't complain. Add produce. I don't know. Add cabbage. Let's see what we can do with the cabbage seeds. Throw away seeds in making? Okay, interesting. I've never used this. Ever since I got the planting overhaul mod, I've never really used this one. It's kind of cute, and it does really match this, although there's some clipping here. Stop smussling! Turn off the radio. I will sell this radio, I swear to God. Smussling is prohibited in the premises of this house, okay? Also, you cannot walk around in your underwear all day. These Sims, please. Change into your normal everyday clothes. Herb, there are 50,000 old newspapers outside on the patio. How about you, don't recycle. Compost these. Because now you have a compost bin. And then I suppose you can do a crossword and just have some fun. And how about you gain a skill point? Coral wants to gain a skill point, and she's wanted that for a while. I'm sorry, I'm spinning the camera. I was looking for this, the bookcase. Study cooking. Let's see. Maybe we can find the new recipe to prepare with some of those nice vegetables that are growing in your garden now. That was real quick. I guess she was super close, and now she wants to study until she's level 3 in cooking. You know what? I'm just gonna let her do that. I am just going to let her do that until Herb does his thing, and then he's going to try to make a social call once again. You're not taking Coral Oldie, your lawful wife, on your date with the random girl you picked up in town? You dirty old man. I mean, maybe he's like, how about we have an open marriage, Coral? We've had our whole life enjoying each other. Maybe we should explore. No, wait for your taxi and don't be insane. Because I'm pretty sure that if Coral finds out, you are going to dirty old man jail. Okay. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? I suppose 330 Main Street. I think it's a restaurant. Yes. I'm like, I think it's a restaurant as if I didn't build that. It's one of the community lots. Well, here we are. And as I was saying just a second ago, this is one of the Pleasantview community lots that I renovated and turned into a restaurant. I mean, there's other stuff happening here as well, but the main thing is a restaurant because we didn't have one in the town and we desperately need one because we also don't really have downtown attached right now. So this is really the only place, I believe. Oh no, there's one other spot, but we didn't really have any proper spots for dining. And I really wanted my Sims to be able to go out dining and hanging out like that on dates or outings. And this is what we'll be doing with these two today. And they're already actually getting along and they're taking off their wants. So Herb wants to dine out with Dina and I feel like we are going to do that. So let's be seated and hopefully they'll seat us somewhere nice right here outside, even though maybe Herb would want some more privacy because, you know, he's not too well known around the town. He doesn't have too many friends, but he does have enough relatives and enough people who properly know him. And, you know, some people might question what he's doing right here with this gorgeous young lady. And it seems like the host... What is happening? It seems like the host actually understands the assignment. So he did assign them a table inside, somewhere with a bit more privacy. What is he thinking about? Ooh, I am not entirely sure what that is. It might be prawns. It's a little bit different. Let's try the prawns. Lime-seared prawns. Come on, Sammy Olsen. I'm done ordering. Let's see what we can do with her. Herb wants to play with her. He wants to talk to her. He wants to dance with her. I mean, we're not really in a spot for dancing, but we could try that at some point. Oh, she turned him down. She didn't want to hold his hand. Wait, I didn't see the food arrive. Yeah, I think that's exactly what they were thinking about. Time is running out. Wait, we just sat down to eat. What do you mean time is running out? Locus? Play? Steal a bite? Ah, she loved that. What does she actually want? She wants to chat with him. She wants to be tickled. Let's just try doing something because this date will end really prematurely. Oh my god, look at Nina's fears. She's afraid of marrying Dawn or this random townie. You're not getting married, don't worry. Uh-oh, thanks I guess, but that could have been better, you know. They just had a very, very lame date and it ended so quickly. I'm really disappointed. Like, why did it end so quickly? It kind of drove me insane. But I suppose, I don't know. Can I try to ask her again? Is that insane? Ask on date. Let's go. Let's go. Let's give it a try. The group size has changed. And your dining bill has been taken care of. Ooh. How about you just go for it? Go for it, Herb. Yes, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Yes. Oh, she finally developed a crush on him. He's been obsessed with her ever since he saw her. Nini, I mean, she wants to hit something. What can I tell you? I don't know. I cannot blame her. She's just a young girl having fun. But this guy, and she has absolutely no obligations whatsoever. They're kind of shameless though, and yet another Pleasantview server witnessing the revolting behavior of the residents of this town. I'm really sorry for these teenage kids working at the bars and counters. See, this is it. This is what should have been happening. What are they doing? Are they going up to sing at the karaoke? What is happening? Okay, he's going upstairs. We'll see if Nina is going to follow him. It seems like she will. Oops. What is happening? He is jamming it out. Who is this man? Herb Oldie is really living out his youth right here. He's even singing. I don't know what he's doing. But Nina is nowhere to be seen. She's not impressed. See, now we have 6 minutes on the date. What is this? I really shouldn't have sat them down to dine, like, immediately. That was kind of lame. Does he have a memory of a lame date? No, but he does have a memory of cheating and he doesn't feel bad for it. Oh, what is it? She hates it? Okay, Nina. How about we actually... Oh, she's dancing. Yes. She's showing it off. Okay. It's time for some proper hugs, squeezes, kisses, and all that beautiful stuff. She's like, oh, he's so hot. I've never seen a guy who's this old and this charming. Wait, I have to click for a second. What was her sign? She's a Scorpio. Nina, he will break your heart. He will break... The Astro Girly in me is like, no, you have no business doing this with him. You need real love, girl. Okay. She's kind of starting to lose interest. Ooh, and he... Ooh. She turned him down. She turned him down. I'm sorry. And she's not really... Oh, I thought she's afraid of being kissed by him. But no, she's afraid of being rejected. What? Met a new sim? She just had a realized of meeting a new sim. She wants to make up with 3 different sims. She wanted to flirt and fall in love with 3 different sims. I see where this is going. To Nina, Herb is nothing but just a fun little fling. A fun little number in her little book of sims she's flirted with. He wants to fall in love though. He's not in love with her yet. Not really that close either. Give her a back rub. Let's see where this can go. He just fell in love. Okay. It took one tickle. Oh, woohoo with Nina in a car? Woohoo with Nina. Ask, what? Ask Nina home. You cannot do that. You cannot bring her home. But there are cars in the parking lot and none of them belong to you. I think that's what he wants. I think that's what he wants. He wants to woohoo in one of those cars. Those are not your cars, Herb. But, could you try to get in? No. No, we cannot do that. We don't not... It's time to end the date. Stop being disgusting. And just say goodbye. Thank you so much, Nina. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. She had a good time. Now she had a good time. She was a little bit... And he immediately wants to have 3 lovers at once, buy a love potion. Who else? Who else do you want to see? Her sister? Please, she's had enough trouble on her own. She already has a baby from one fling. It's time to leave Herb. It's time to stop being crazy and go home. Go home. Come over here and call a taxi. It's time to go home. Because look how late it is. It's almost 9 p.m. And you haven't told your wife where you're going. You were just like, oh, I'm going outside. Oh, a little stroll into town. Stroll into town turned into a whole day missing, not knowing where you are, what you're doing, and with who. And if she finds out, we're lucky we didn't see anyone that he actually knows here who's going to spread gossip that's going to get to Coral, because if she finds out, you are in very, very big trouble, sir. You're going to be sleeping on the sidewalk if you keep up with that. Okay, we're back at the house and Herb was out for like 10 hours. 10 hours, Coral. What do you think of that? Well, you still don't know. I'm really tempted to try out. I haven't tested it, so I have to test it first to see how it is. Lazy Duchess' story progression mod, and I know it's not like completely polished, but I read that it actually synchronizes the time between lots. And I don't know if it functions like this mod. This is the community time mod, which actually I've had trouble with this mod. I cannot properly send Sims on vacation. If I want to send Sims on vacation, I have to take out this mod because they just go there and time doesn't pass and it doesn't synchronize and they get stuck and whatever. So it's very messy. It doesn't really work properly, or like the families don't show up, whatever. What I mean is, I've heard that the story progression mod has the function to synchronize the time between lots, and I'm not sure if it works like this, or if you would like come back with Herb and it would be now 8 p.m., 9 p.m., whatever time it was, which, you know, that would be cool. I have to try it out to see if it works or if it's compatible with the rest of the mods that I have. But right now, this is what we're working with. Herb is going to be home at like really, really late in the evening, and Coral has the whole day to herself to just do her little arts and crafts projects. And really, I feel like maybe that is going to have to be all for today. This is going to be okay. Coral has been working on this for quite a few hours now, and she's starting to get tired, and she doesn't feel too good. Oh, and the game crashed. Well, I guess we're just going to have to cut it short here. I was just about to say that this is probably going to be a shorter video because I cannot really record any longer, and this weekend I will be away on a family vacation. But I didn't anticipate this to end here, and I'm really heartbroken, but hopefully I will be able to continue the Pleasantview Let's Play really, really soon with a family that will not crash. Please, what is going on? I don't even know why it crashed because nothing triggered it, but I hope to see you soon. The next video will not be like this. I hope the next video will be fine and dandy and all will be well in the world because we will be having a very important wedding. We're going to be marrying off Cassandra Goth to Don Lotario. I mean, if he wants to, she wants to, but does he want to? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see because we're going to have a big celebration next time or a big tragedy. Stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this sad ending to the Oldie family Let's Play. It's pathetic that Herb Oldie is cheating on his wife, but you know, he's a dirty old man and maybe he has lessons to learn. And once Coral learns what he is up to, all hell will break loose. I'll see you soon with another Sims 2 video. Bye now.